Hello everyone. Brittany here from Vivacious Views. Hope you are all having a wonderful weekend. Today is Sunday, October 9th, and we're going to take a little leisurely Sunday drive through the mountains. We're going to stop along at some state parks, see some lake views, and enjoy some gorgeous autumn scenery. The leaves are starting to change color here in Upstate South Carolina. So we're just gonna enjoy the day, enjoy our Sunday driving around and exploring. But first things first, we're going to try a new restaurant in Seneca, South Carolina. It's located about 20 minutes from Clemson, South Carolina, and it's called the Lighthouse Restaurant. And I'm very excited about this, so let's go check it out. We were just seated at our table and check out this giant fireplace. The inside is gorgeous and we have this beautiful view of the lake while we're eating. Okay, let's take a look over the menu. I did kind of look over the website to see what was on this menu, and I will put a link down in the description below so you guys can check out this restaurant as well. They do have lunch specials Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have some soups and starters here, which I do think that we're going to start off with an appetizer because I am starving. They have some salads here. They have handcrafted sandwiches. They also have fresh seafood, which I think is what I'm going to go for today. I don't know if I want that crab stuffed flounder or the salmon, but I'm going to get some seafood today. They have the signature sides down here at the bottom. And then on the back, they have the fillets, the chicken, the ribs. They do have some weekend steak features. They also have some pasta. And they do a Sunday brunch, which I'm so sad that we missed by about 30 minutes. But they do that on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then they also have this drink menu here, which has a lot of different wines inside of it. There are also liquors, cocktails, imported and craft beers. So a big selection of drinks to choose from. And they do sell on Sunday. A lot of places in the South do not sell alcohol on Sunday, but they do here at the Lighthouse. And this is the appetizer that we ordered. This is the crab pretzel. It is crab meat blended with cream cheese and spices, warmed and served on an LJ's pretzel, topped with truffle, Dijon, aioli, and scallions. And that just sounds delicious. I love aioli. I love truffles. Typically, I like my pretzel with a mustard. So I'm, curious about this whole truffle, Dijon, aioli. But it looks and smells amazing. So we're going to try it out. Okay, and now our entrees have arrived. My friend ordered the 8-ounce char-grilled filet, and he also got the steamed broccoli and the collard greens. And I ordered the ginger salmon, which was fresh ginger crusted Atlantic salmon, prepared to order and topped with wasabi aioli, and your choice of 2 sides. And for my sides, I picked the risotto, and I also picked the fried okra. Let's see how the inside of the salmon looks. Let's see if it's cooked to perfection. Oh yeah, it just flakes apart. Look at that. Oh, and it smells so good. I did taste a little bit of the wasabi aioli. Delicious. All right, so we finished our meal. I do want to say that pretzel appetizer was so yummy. My friend did not like it, so I'm actually taking that half home with me. The salmon was so good. That sauce really Like that aioli that they put on there really made that salmon. Also, the risotto tasted like almost like a mac and cheese to me. I'm not sure if it was just because of how cheesy it was, but it was really good. The fried okra was nice and crispy and crunchy. I did taste a piece of my friend's filet and it was cooked perfect. It was really tasty as well. And I want to show you guys that down here, they actually have what is called the cabana at the Lighthouse. And down here on that dock, you can actually get drinks. They have, since it's Sunday, they do have NFL football going on down there. I can hear the games. So that's a nice little place to sit and relax. And this was a very enjoyable meal. I really love the atmosphere of this restaurant. The food was delicious. The service was amazing. I really do think I'll be back. And now it's time to go explore and see some mountain views. So funny thing, we actually left the Lighthouse and got a little lost, went a little the wrong way, but we were turning into here to turn around and check out this gorgeous view. Apparently this is called Harbor Point. I wonder if they rent these cabins that are down here out. Either way, what a gorgeous place. We're going to go into Keowee State Park and explore. I've actually never been in here. And just to let you guys know, we are exploring down the Cherokee Foothills Scenic Highway, which is also known as Highway 11. And the views through here are always gorgeous this time of year. I've actually been looking at campsites to stay at for a few days or a week at a time over the next few months, because if you saw my last video, you know that I just moved out of my house. I'm gonna kind of be a vagabond for the next couple months until I move to Florida in January. I have found a few campsites that have gorgeous lake views that I'm gonna be staying at in November and December. So I'm curious to see how this one looks on the inside and what amenities it has and also the views. Oh, but look at this lakeside cabin that you can rent. Oh, interesting. I may have to look into that. I bet there is gorgeous views in there. I'm going to bet that that cabin overlooks this lake right here. I do have a little spot where you can put in your canoes or your rafts or paddle boat, I guess. Wow, Lake Keowee is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay, so here are the electric and water sites for the RVs and campers. So nice little secluded sections, but from here there is not a lake view. Here's some more electric and water sites. And here are the restrooms and shower facilities. If we go on around, I do believe that's where the primitive sites will be for the tents or like camper van camping, where there is not electric or water, but still a nice little place for you to sleep for the night. And here they are. So they've got, that's a nice size tent there. So yeah, tent camping, one vehicle per site. Okay. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful campgrounds for sure. If you watched our mountain hopping video, we went to the top of Sassafras Mountain, which you can go to by turning left at this stop sign, and it is actually the highest point in South Carolina. So I'll put the link to that video down below if you guys haven't seen it. I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but this is Lake Oolenoy, and it has just such a gorgeous view of Table Rock. Look at that. And across the lake there is the Table Rock Visitor Center, which we also went to in that mountain hopping video. It's a really cool center, kind of shows you where you're at and what mountains are around you, and has a lot of really neat merchandise in there as well. All right, and we have driven up to the top of Caesars Head State Park. This is one of my favorite parks in the upstate because of the views, and I'm sure with all the colors changing, it's going to be gorgeous. So let's check it out. A nice point of view map here to show you where you're at and the mountains that you can see from up here. So it shows you the elevations, gives you a little info. Very cool. Caesars Head State Park also has some restrooms here that you can use while on your visit, and there is also a gift shop where you can buy merchandise and donate to the state park, which is really a neat way to give back to such a beautiful spot. And here is the Pumpkin Town Mountain Opry, which has a little cafe and also a little store inside that you can get souvenirs from. And on October 15th, they will actually be having a big craft festival. So I may try to come out here and check that out because I do love a good craft show. Here is Aunt Sue's, which is a well-known spot up here on Highway 11. I also stopped there in our mountain hopping video as well. So definitely check out that link in the description below, because there were several different mountain tops that we went to and checked out, other things that we explored in that video that we really didn't have time to explore today. We just wanted to come out and take in some beautiful mountain views for a little bit, take in some mountain air, get a little bit of clarity, clear my head after all that moving and crazy stressfulness. And here is a sunset view of the last sunset that I took at the house before I moved out. This is actually what I'm most bummed about moving out of the house, is just having that beautiful sunset. But I know there's many more sunsets to come in the future from really awesome places. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. We've got some videos from Cherokee, North Carolina, where we went back and we reviewed the new Gordon Ramsay food market at the Harrah's Cherokee Casino. So be sure to look out for those videos. We have our trip to Disney World next week, so be sure to follow Vivacious Views on Instagram so you can follow along with the fun. Be sure to hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on our future adventures and giveaways. You are all a bunch of sweet peas for supporting Vivacious Views, and we'll see you in our next video.